Hey, hi everyone, how are you? And wish you very happy Holi to you all. Today I am here with you for another simple topic, and this will be called preposition. So what is preposition? Preposition is a word that gives information about place, time and manner. So here we are going to learn some of the important prepositions which are used in our day-to-day life, and here is the list, and I can give you and some examples as well. I can give you some more examples. In, when you can use in. So here you can see like in, okay, a ball is in a box, you can say. Then next one you can say into. Okay, in is done. Next one is into. When you can use into is used when there is an action. For example, a ball. Okay, so this one is like first earlier it was in. Now here into it will be like the movement of that ball. Okay, into the box. A ball is going into the box. There is some movement. There is some action. That time you can use into. Next one is on. When you can use on is something on the surface, on the palm, on the board. On can be used in different dimensions. Now on can be like this. It means right now like this. It can be like this. It can be on the ceiling, a fan is there, or it will be like this one. Yes. So on can have several dimensions. As per that you will call it on. Now next one is under. How will you use under? Under will be used in a different way. So here I can show you with an example. Okay, so a man is standing under a tree. A man is standing under a tree. So here this one is under. Okay, this one will be called under. So after this, next one we can have, that is out. So out, for example, right now I am in the hall and they are waiting out. Out is what, like not here, somewhere out. Okay, so after this we can have next one, it is up. So how it will be up? Up is like this. Okay, up, going up. The car is going up like that way, you can show. And down it will be like this. Okay, so down will be like this. Okay, a bike is coming down. Okay, down is like this, up is like this, opposite. After this we can have next one, that is near and away. So near and away. So how will you use near and away? Near is closer one, away is some distance is there. Near is like this, away will be like this. Okay, so here you can take an example. The same thing you can do it. Here will be like near. Okay, or instead of this you can take it like another one. You can take it home. So here you can say this home, it is near. It is near. So a home is near to the tree. Next one, that will be away. So away means some distance is there, as I told you earlier. So here is this tree and home is here. Okay, so you can see the distance is there. So it will be called away. You can call it away. This is away. So have you seen this one? So distance is there, no? So earlier it was here, it was near. Yes. So that's done. Now next we can have, that is over. What is over? Over, it means like that is not connected to the first point. For example, here it is a wall. Wall is here and here is a ball. So ball is over the wall. The ball is over the wall in this way. So there is some distance. There is some distance over the wall. The ball is over the wall in this way. Okay, so understood? Over. After that, next one is through. When you will use through is very simple. How will you use through? For example, there is a pipe and from here water comes. Okay, water comes. So water comes through the pipe. Okay, water comes through the pipe. So here you can use through, or another one is there. Next one you can call it between. So when you can use between A, B, C. So B is between A and C. Where is B? B is between A and C. This is called between. What is among? What will be among? Among. When you can use that among, Among will be like this, surrounded by many more. So here you can say, for example, these are the trees. These are the trees. And here is a home. Okay, there is a home among the trees. There is a home among the trees. In this way you can use this among. Among is what, like surrounded by many more. Among is surrounded by many more. Now after this you can have next one that will be called of. What is of? Of is something that is made of. Okay, kachiche in Marathi, kaki ke in Hindi you can call it. The marker is made of plastic. The marker is made of plastic. The marker is made of plastic. So now of. Okay, then next one is this of, O-double-F. This off is something different, like that is all about the action. Turn off the fan. Okay, switch off your mobile, like that way. Off, to remove, to stop, like that way. Next one is for. So for is used in different way. It will be used for, you can say, a reason. It can be used for calculating the time. For 5 years I have been teaching, for 9 years, for 10 years, like that way. And next one is since. Okay, since. When you can use since? Since 2012. I have been teaching English since 2012. So from one point of the past to present it may be. So generally it is used to indicate one part or one particular point of the past. For that you can use since. Understood? Since is used for one particular point in the past. That's how. Okay, after this next one we have to. Okay, so next one is to. After this we have to. What is to? To is like, you can say, direction. Pune to Pandharpur. Pune to Pandharpur. Okay, Pune to Mumbai, the direction. After that, toward is like in that direction, that way you can say. They were going toward the city, or you can use towards as well. He goes towards the city, like that way. Next one is at. When you can use at is used for one particular point, specific point, exact location you can say. For that you can use at. Okay, for one particular point you can use at. For example, I am at the bus stop. The exact one point is there, and for that you can use at. Okay, next one is with. Okay, with. Whenever you find like there are some problems in English, so I can say like I am with you. You need not to worry about that. With is what? With you, together. Okay, a company. And without is like without that person or without that thing. Can we survive without mobile or internet? It may not be now. Without. Okay, without that thing. In front of. Now here I am in front of mobile, in front of camera. And what is next one? Okay, in front of, that is done. Behind. What is behind me? Okay, this board is behind to me. So I will give you an example of, simple example is there. Okay, these are the stumps. So here if the batsman is here, so the batsman is in front of the stumps, and help the wicket keeper will be behind the stumps. In front of and behind, you can understand that. Next one is above. So again that over was there, as we have seen that one. So over will be like in the same way above is there. So there is no connection between the first object and the second object. For that we can call it above. Okay, so that is somewhere up. The next one along. Along is like parallel. So you can go along the way and you will find your destination. Okay, so these were some of the prepositions in English. Now you can look at them all, study, learn, watch the video. And actually for preposition there are 3 different kinds: place, time and manner preposition, and it takes a lot of time to explain all of them. But what I tried, I just used these similar or some of the important prepositions in our day-to-day communication here. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Okay, thank you so much.